Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Selma at Home session for August 19th. My name is Claire Callan, and our session today is on how to set a goal with Kayla Dannenmueller. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to thank our sponsors for today's program. They are P&G Manufacturing, Simon's PLM, P&G Paper Products, Kirksville Motor Company, Hy-Vee of St. Joseph, Sertoma Club of St. Joseph, General Mills, J.W. Terrell, and Concrete Strategies. Take it away, Kayla.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm from the Southeast area. Today, I'm here to tell you a good way to set a long or short-term goal. I I actually did not know how to do it until I went out, and Brandon taught us how to make a short or long-term goal by the word SMART. How? Or you say, so SMART, each letter in the word has a specific meaning. S means be specific. Like that means when, who, what, where, and I forgot the other one. And why. So when I mean that, who is going to be in the goal? Who are you trying to do the goal for? What are you wanting to accomplish with this goal? So are you wanting to accomplish some big thing or little thing, and just anything? What are you wanting to accomplish? Where the place where you want to accomplish this goal? Are you wanting to accomplish this goal in that state event? Say if you're doing a goal for Special Olympics, are you wanting to do it as state events, local, or on side stuff like the raffles or whatever, just where, when. So you want to set a date though, and a time. Okay, you want to set a date and a time frame where you want to achieve it, but you want to set it where you can achieve it on time. It's not too bad hard or not too not hard. So you really want to set it where you can keep persevering to reach your goal. Okay, sorry, I'm nervous. Why in this goal is your action? What are you wanting to achieve? Why are you setting this goal? M and that SMART means measurable. So measurable means make it reachable. Make it where you can reach it. How are you going to accomplish that goal? You got to make it where you can accomplish it easier. A means achievable. That means don't make the goal so hard that you cannot do it at all. Make it where you can achieve it, but it's not so hard to achieve. Can't really think of an example. Might come to me a little bit later. Realistic. Don't set a goal so far away or so hard that you're not going to reach it. Brandon always told us realistic means gave us example I want to get 50 new athletes. How are you going to reach that though? You got to be realistic. How are you going to get 50 athletes from different areas? How are you going to do that though? So realistic would have been I want to get 5 or 6 more athletes in my area to become an athlete. T means timely. So you want to set a time frame that you want to get the long goal done. But when you are trying to do your goal, set shorter mini time frames. For example, I was saying, you want to get 5 or 6 athletes from your area to join. will set a goal saying that you're going to go talk to a few athletes at a time every 2 weeks or every so many weeks to get that goal. Um, how I learned because Brandon, I always wanted to rush into stuff. Brandon says take your time in doing this stuff. If you having trouble and you will need help, ask for somebody for help. But on how to reach a goal, like how to get a goal and make a goal, is you want to pursue it the way of what you want to achieve with this goal. If this goal means like um getting, like I'm saying, I'm gonna stick to this 5 to 6 athletes thing. So smart. I asked is specific that I want to get 5 to 6 athletes in my area to become new athletes. M is measurable. So I gotta get a good date and time frame. So my date will be, I want to, like, if you're in Alps, their homework is due. I think August. We did one in October, I think, and the homework was due March or May. I forgot which one, but let's just say May. So you got your measurable will be the October to May, but you're gonna make shorter measurable stuff, timely stuff in the middle. You know how you can achieve it is by sticking to it. Don't give up if things get hard. If you steadily stick to it, you're gonna get that goal. Are reachable. It's reachable if you can, like I said, keep up to doing it. Don't give up on it. If you're reachable, like, let me see, you want to set like, say we want to get one athlete for each October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So you have 8 months to get 5 or 6 athletes for your new area. So what you do is set a goal for every month and a half. Try to get at least one athlete. One athlete. And if you can't get all 5, at least you got 5 or 6. At least if you got some athletes, like 3 or 4, at least you got some. As long as you're setting a goal and pursuing it and not giving up on it, that's a good idea to do. Like my goal was to, when I was at Alps, I can't remember what my goal specifically was to do, but I think it was like I want to learn how to do photos, learn how to take better photos. So, because I want to pursue a photo career. So what I did was I took time every week to learn new things about my camera. I took classes steadily at Alps about photography. Then like I took my time on myself to learn stuff. I Googled whatever about the camera, about all different kinds of cameras, how to take all different kinds of photos. And to this day, I'm really good at it. But I'm still practicing because nobody's perfect at anything. So I reached my goal. I'm actually graduating. I got to do another part of my capstone I'm a technology major, but I majored more in technology and the photography part. So I'm focusing on, my goal is to get some lessons done so I can do a someone at home for you to give you lessons on how to take pictures, like close-ups, like how to edit them, how to post them on different social medias. Like I'll probably do like 2 or 3 different ways to edit them on different programs. Because like there's a lot of programs out there. But my goal I set and I'm trying to achieve it. Well, I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. Claire?
Yeah, Kayla, that's all great. I've been listening in. I have maybe a good question for you.
Uh-huh.
So after you graduate from Alps, you said that you're focused a lot on photography. but what are some future goals after ALPS that you might like to achieve, and maybe
Oh,
how you can use SMART for those?
okay. So when I get out of Alps and graduate with my photography major, I want to actually pursue taking just photography on the side. Start out first. I want to start out though with a simple, like specific goal, which would be to my SMART goal. My specific part would be to get to take side job photography. My measurable would be though take it a little bit at a time, not expand it all at the way to just go straight into taking pictures. Ask my family or my friends, can I take pictures with the of you? Achievable. My goal is achievable because I'm not trying to rush in taking um, photography right away. I'm trying to take time and learn. Realistic because it's realistic because I'm not trying to become professional. There's no way I'm gonna become professional right away. I'm just willing to take pictures with my starting as family and friends, as my animals, of flowers, of nature, and like taking my time editing them myself, and like showing somebody that really that does professional pictures, showing them my work and take criticism from them to get better at what I'm doing. Um, see, timely. I'm right now, I'm still doing my capstone, but as soon as I get out, I actually want to, I will set my time frame about, I'm going to say a full year. So starting in 2021 until the end of 2021, I'm hoping to have photography down, not down like right away, like, oh, I'm going to make money taking pictures, but right away, like I'm good at what I'm doing now. Claire?
Yeah, that all sounds great. I like that. I think photography is something really great, and it sounds like you've thought through this a lot, which I feel like when you have to set a goal, it's a lot of thinking about it. Do you find it helpful to write any of this goal stuff down?
Um, Actually, yes, because if you get sidetracked like I do, I get so sidetracked. I want to write some, like, I want to remember it, but then I get sidetracked doing something else. I'm like, oh, what did I just say to do? So every time you have an idea about a goal that you want to do with what you want to achieve in the future, write it go down. Write it down so you don't want to forget, because I forget when I get sidetracked, and I will admit that. But if you don't want to forget that, write that to go down. Keep on writing every goal down that will go with that main goal you want. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah,
It's a good idea.
yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I know I'm the same way that I have to write things down. I jot notes on my notes app in my phone a lot, so
Yeah.
I don't forget it. Um, I guess my other question might be outside of Alps and maybe even outside of SOMO. Is there anything like personal in your personal life, like setting a goal that you can apply the SMART tactic to?
Yes. You can put a smart tactic to, like, see, I actually want to open a business. Well, not open a business. We'll start something like a small group, start out as a small group, because I'm hoping to get with children that have been through abuse and all that stuff that I've been through, that people bully them or whatever, to come and we'll get together um, on certain days. And like, first, see, I got to find a place for that, a specific place and time. But I haven't got that really done. I've been working on it with my SMART goals, but I want to get them together so where we can talk stuff, where, because all they want to do is talk to somebody that knows what they've been through, knows that they've been bullied, or been through so much abuse, verbally, sexually, physically, anything like that. There's kids out there just that you guys don't, that we don't, I don't know are out there that have been through the same thing, but they're just putting a front face on. So I just want to like make it where those kids can gather around. They could be kids or older adults. I just want them to come in together and we hear each other's stories and actually like um hear each other's stories and actually become closer. So they think so I don't want everybody knowing you're by yourself on this because you're not. There's other people out there that actually know what you're going through.
Yeah, that sounds like something really important, a good way to spend your time, and something, a large project like that, where we're setting goals and
Oh yeah.
in stages is going to be really important, because when it's something as big as that, you do have to take it in in small steps. So that's great. That's a really
Yeah.
good idea. I think this has been a wonderful session on how to set a goal, because it applies to a lot of different things in your life. You know, if athletes are listening in, they can think about it, you know, with their sports that they play, or if they're in Alps, or if they're into health and wellness, they can apply the goal making and setting there, but also, like you said, in your personal life. So hopefully, if anyone out there is listening, if you have any questions for Kayla, you can comment on our Facebook page on this post, and we
Or
can
you
try
can
to.
message me. I don't. You can message me on Messenger or whatever. It's okay.
Awesome. Yeah, Kayla, I appreciate you offering that, because I think that would be a good resource. And if anybody's interested in maybe going in depth on goal setting and where we could take this type of discussion, we're definitely open to that. So thank you so much, Kayla, for being with us today. And we hope maybe to see you in the future on some more sessions.
Thank you.
All right, Kayla, have a great evening.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.